Alright, everyone. Welcome back to A Programmer Plays Ghost Song. In our previous episode, we did manage to get our first ship part and return it to the ship. So that is some good progress. It is surprisingly difficult to do that because you can't fast travel while carrying the part. So you kind of have to do it, just, by foot. I'm not totally clear on what part we should go after next. I'm a little inclined just to sort of wander around aimlessly, see if we can get some upgrades, grab some additional Neo gels to level ourselves up, and maybe grab some items. That's the wrong button. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Boy, we are off to a rough start. I have low-key forgotten which buttons do which does not make sense. I should not be struggling with that part. But I am. I keep, hitting the melee button when I should be hitting the dash button, or vice versa. And that's not ideal. Go ahead and pop one of our heals. I don't think we've gone down yet from here, so we'll give that a try. The map certainly indicates a way to go, but I'm not sure if we have to blow it up from underneath. That seems likely to me. So... Huh. Alright, that worked out. Hooray, hugging walls. Shit. See right there, hitting the wrong button again. Boy, that guy had a lot of health. 635 nanogels, though. That feels like a lot. Gonna grab that. And that, because I do want the heals. a little surprised by how that worked out. Alright, so let's go into this area again. We haven't been in here since like the first episode. Alright, different dialogue. They're getting bigger. Mildly concerning. Medium nanogel cluster. Alright. I'll take that. I mean, I feel like this has got to be coming up on a boss fight, right? There we go. And I got that shortcut back. Excellent. Backlash. Alright, what's backlash? Stores an electrical charge that releases in a short radius when the user receives damage. Oh, okay. So, Thorns of Agony. Oh, okay. So we're here. I don't remember why we didn't go this way. Ah, it's one of those. Alright, so that's the map connected a little bit more. Let's keep going. Let's try and fill out this, like, goopy zone a little bit more. We'll have to exit out, but that's okay. We'll loop back around. It might be a case of we need whatever the ability is in order to get through that subway tunnel looking thing. Alright, so, yeah, if we go down from here... Oh, shit. I did not mean to do that. Or that. Alright, so you're awake?
Are you okay? Pretty sore, to tell the truth. It was a good fight, huh? Turned out I really enjoyed fighting you. I should rest now.
Huh. I was not expecting her to come back alive like that. That's interesting. Oh. I think I just did a fancy move that I did not fully grok how I did it. Alright, so from here, we can go ahead and get our save point set. And then we'll poke around in the yellow area here. Alright, apparently there's a way up over here that I'm not seeing. It might be... I'm thinking that's it right here. We might have to blast it from the other side. And then similarly... Oh. Right over here somewhere. Ah, okay. So this requires essentially a double jump. Easy peasy, we've got that. Cluster, nice, we'll take it. Oh. Almost didn't notice these guys, they're smaller than a lot of the other ones. Oh. See, like these guys are way bigger. Magma spear. Well, that sounds cool. Dust bomb, it looks like. assuming that Magma Spear is gonna be... Huh. Huh. Doesn't connect. Alright, that's interesting. I assume that Magma Spear is gonna be a... Oh, shit. Another melee weapon. No, all those walls seem solid. Alright, let's do some more exploring in this area then. That one seems suspicious to me. Actually, no, there's a room down here that I haven't been into. We should check it out. Oh. Here, let's actually... Good reach, useful for managing groups. Huh. Alright, I like good reach. We'll give it a shot. I doubt that it's got as much impact, as much damage as the hammer does, but have we taken a gander down at what's going on down here? I don't think we have. Definitely have not. Alright. Pretty good damage on this spear, honestly. Alright. Nope. Alright. That went okay. That was a fun little semi-combat challenge. Orange God Seed. Alright, what does orange do? Increases gun power? Hell yeah. Oh yeah, these guys have, it feels like an unreasonable amount of health. Living the dream? Hell yeah. Oh. No. Alright, so Yes, we did manage to bust through this. And now we can find out what's down here. Oh, shit. Went a little too far. What hurt me? Someone in Beard's chat mentioned his stream, so I gave you a follow. Word. Appreciate it. It's always nice how communities tend to like migrate around. Oh, this guy is in this chat a lot. I'll also hang out with him over here. Really lends credence to the whole like community aspect of streaming, I guess. I do not know that I'm supposed to be here. Get some heat built up. Smack, smack, smack. Everyone follows in the beard first. As is meat and right. Oh, that felt like a sure bet to me. I am messing up badly. So let's get a heal off. Alright, there's that. I think that the spear might have a little bit of a stun, which is great. This looks like a tougher Metroid Dread. It's very Metroid Dread. It's Metroid Dread with a few more Soulsy aspects. Where if you look at the top left up there, we've got 2,123 nanogels. We pick up nanogels from enemies. It's basically souls from Souls-like. And if we look at our pause menu, we have stats over there on the side, which we can level up at our discretion. Oh shit. I really thought that... Okay, there it is. Thought that my pause menu actually paused the game, but I was dead wrong about that. Oof, and I am out of flasks. We're in trouble. There we go. Alright, we're still kind of in trouble because we are close to dead, but... Yeah, Soul's Pause is just not a thing. I should have anticipated this, honestly. One of the interesting things, so like if you see my gun hand here, very Metroid, it's got like a red glow to it, and as I fire more, it is getting redder and glowier. That's heat accumulating on my weapon. I can alleviate that sorta. I'm piecing out of here. This is too dangerous. I'm gonna die. I can alleviate that by attacking with my melee weapon. My melee weapon it gets additional damage by having heat. So there's an interesting trade-off, and they're explicit about that in the game's hint system. It's like, do this, and I'm like, oh, okay. I'm gonna get myself in trouble using melee in what is largely a gun-focused game, but sure. All right, so wait a minute. Yeah, okay. So up, over. There should be a save. Yeah, a few rooms over. See if we can get there without getting ourselves killed. Okay, you're definitely a foe. There we go. That's a new enemy. We haven't seen that before. I'm nervous that we've run into at least one dude before who's like capable of taking damage, but also we're capable of talking to, so I'm nervous about attacking someone that I don't want to actually kill. Alright, so now we've got our 3 healing flasks back. We're back to full health. We've got a save that is nearby. I'm not sure, narratively speaking, what we're supposed to go for next. I kind of think that it said blue, but I'm honestly not sure. I should probably go back into quote-unquote town and try and find out. Let's do that. Let's see if any of the NPCs tell us where we should be going. I'm convinced that those little rabbit things are going to come and just like break my heart later in the game. Up. Let's let's not do that. That death rattle didn't sound right. This room just makes me so suspicious. I know I've said that before, but so suspicious. Hey, little fellas. Bye, little fellas. Don't get attacked. We still need to go down here, so let's go ahead and do this. Medium nano gel, cool. And now we can go into this room and find out what's up with it. Do we think it's a combat challenge? This is one of the... Okay, this must be the escape pods from... from Gamble. Because we've seen that background art before. Like that asset, the bunny looking pod. Alright. Level up.
Hello, robot statue.
I still feel like energy is kind of a problem for us. So we'll invest, I think, a couple of points into that. Because that'll also help with our HP and our stamina. Stamina's not really been a problem for us. But, you know, HP won't hurt. And wasn't there... I don't know that this is going to be particularly useful to us. This one's not, like, super useful to us. The flowers, at the moment, we can go ahead and equip this. We've got enough slots now, so enough capacity. Yeah, let's talk to Gamble, see if Gamble has an opinion about...
I'm trying to remember a song.
Oh, who are you?
Something about birds.
Do you sing? Me? Nah, I don't like my voice very much. Charlie and Astrid used to sing all the time, though. I'd help with the lyrics. And we had this one song about birds with all types of birds.
I can't remember how it goes.
Right. I'm glad that when we talked to her, her name showed up. I didn't realize this was Pasha.
I always wanted a pet bird. A gold tune. Or a cockatiel. Something bright. But Gammy said no way. She's worried it'll fly up in her vents and get lost. Maybe I'll take a nap.
All right. It's pretty cool that they've got different character art depending on where the character is. Like her having a mask on, like really changes what she looks like.
Hello.
Is it you
You're
again?
hoping we'll find each other again. Now here you are, just like that.
Chat, behave. You're staying in camp with these guys, huh? They seem nice. They are. They asked me to stick around too, but, you know, I can't get bogged down. There's still a lot of stuff to discover out there. That's true. I tried some of the stew, though. Never had mushroom stew before. It was different. Don't tell them I said so. It's sweet of them to share, but honestly, I didn't like it much. I still finished the bowl, of course. I need the calories. So I don't actually know what to call you. When we met the other day, I kept waiting for you to say your name, but I didn't want to press things, but you don't talk much. Maybe you don't have a name? People say different things. What do you prefer? Someone said Little Blue. Little Blue? That's cute. All right. Since we're talking about books on this series, if you haven't read the Cradle books by Will White, you totally should. There's a fun character called Little Blue in that series. Roper just says Blue. Uh-huh. Well, what do you want me to call you? What's your favorite name? Something from a book, maybe? You can pick whatever you want. Lucy? Wait, no. Tabatha. You want me to call you Tabitha? I don't feel like a Tabitha, though. Yeah. Blue, then. Blue's okay. Okay, Blue. Blue. That works. I'll still see you out there, won't I? You'll keep exploring? I will. Cool. I'd hate to think you were stuck here for good. Camp's fine, but you still need to wander sometimes.
We're adventurers. It's our nature to wander. So, it's just the humans here in camp. Well, the android and the ship, but they're human too. Human-like. Humanish. I'd actually never talked to a human before. You stare at the murals in school all those years. The old pathbreakers in their weird hats, and they look... You imagine they must be so tall and regal, and I suppose I thought they'd speak in riddles. If I never actually met one. So evolved, you can't make sense of what they say, but you know it's wisdom, because what else could it be? But they aren't like that. They seem pretty normal.
Tell you what, let's bump the voice up one and the other two down, because it felt pretty quiet to me.
Ooh, maybe I'll get seconds on that stew. Think they'd mind? Ooh, maybe I'll get seconds on
Alright.
that stew.
See you, Lua. I'm not clear on what you are. Hold up. Okay.
Heavy little thing, aren't you? Come, wobble over. Say hello.
Who are you? Hello. You're not one of the crew? No, I came for the mushroom stew, which they share freely despite a terrible lack of provisions. A kindness I will someday repay. Stew? Yes, well, stew is something of a hobby for me. I make a decent stew myself, rabbit or dozy doe or flinch hawk. I'm always looking for new concepts. I brought my own ladle. And you? Are you a bounty hunter, Little Blue? You shouldn't tell me if you are. You should keep it to yourself. I'm not. Splendid. Well done. I won't have to kill you. This is my home, my world, my poor broken moon. I am Saymond now. Jessico in the past. I'm an indifferent stranger, a doting brother, a revolutionary, a tatter, a mossy iron anchor, a third of a soul. Okay.
Perhaps I'll see you out and about in the world. Perhaps I'll see you
Okay.
out and about in the world.
Gamble, will you tell me which one I should go to first?
We have to find our way back up. We have to find our
Okay.
way back up.
That seems like a no.
If you got stuff to barter, I'll be here. Need anything?
I'm tempted to go ahead and start buying his stuff in the hopes that it'll unlock more stuff. So we're gonna buy the blast shield even if we're not gonna equip it. But we might equip it. Who knows? Let's find out. Healing core, blast shield. Okay, yeah. So the shield is an alternative melee weapon. Alright, so we'll save, and now we're gonna look at our map and decide where to go. I'm inclined to try and go to this one right here. And if that doesn't work, then we can go through there. So, blue. Okay. Boy, that does, when it's heated up, that does do work. Alright. Grab this, since we did take a little bit of damage on that last fight. Alright, so can't quite jump up here, which is fine. So let's give this side a shot. Oh. Fully waiting to get a weapon that's like, hey, I'm the use me to get extra damage weapon. Or some healing, maybe. Alright, cool. We made it there. Oof, you did not make it. Sag. Not entirely sure what some of the interior lines here are showing me. I was like, ah, that probably won't hurt me. And then it did hurt me. Alright, do we think we can zip through this? Yes. Nice. Okay. It's a bit sketchy, but it does work. There's a lot of like insecty looking creatures just all over everywhere. Taking a lot of hits that I'd rather not be taking here. Okay. Shit. There we go. I don't know why I'm trying to conserve ammo when it regenerates. It's a silly thing for me to be doing. Alright, so these guys take about 2. We can work with that. I'm assuming you're not too deep. No, this is about the 3rd hour of playthrough that we're about to complete, I guess. So not too far at all. We've beaten a few bosses. We've gotten a few upgrades, like the double jump here is an upgrade, and this dash of ours is an upgrade. The missiles is an upgrade. So the game's moving at a pretty good pace as far as like giving us stuff to do, giving us expansions to our arsenal. But I'm not terribly far in it at all. We've gotten a few, you can see here, some equivalent of like Hollow Knight's charms that let us customize our loadout. We've gotten a few levels. We started at level 4, which was strange to me. And I think now I'm at level like 30 maybe. I'm sure we can find out. 26. Alright, the part that we need is there, so do we think there's a save point on the other side, or do we think it goes around? Okay, this is the save point. Cool. Were there other classes like Souls? I mean, I started ER at like 10. As far as I could tell, no. That said, we do have class on here. So, is that like meta-narrative stuff happening? Or is like there a new game plus where you can be a different class? Or is there going to be some late game stuff where we change classes like Final Fantasy IV or something? I don't know. If I was given a choice about class, I didn't recognize that that's what was happening. So okay. Breakable wall. My gun is very toasty. It's pretty sick, and honestly, this looks beautiful. The Steam listing for this game really doesn't do it justice as far as the art goes. It doesn't show how pretty in practice this game is. Oh shit! I did not see that guy at all. Which is entirely my own fault, but oh god. I did not see him at all. Okay, Self, what are you doing? We're gonna have to use one of our flasks, which is probably not good because I'm pretty sure we're coming up on a bonus. That heated up. Pop. Right now, my biggest complaint about it is that something is not clicking in my brain about the control scheme. I keep meleeing when I mean to dodge, or dodging when I mean to shoot. And I'm not real sure why. Just something about the control scheme isn't clicking for me. I think that'll get fixed after just a few hours, though. I think I just have to get out of other game brain spaces and into this game's brain space. Scab device? What the fuck is a scab device? Fires curious eggs. Okay. Well, this is not how I expected that to go. Huh. Curious eggs. Huh. Okay. I was kind of expecting this area to come around and connect to the big area. That is apparently not how this is going to go down, so... we'll go save, just for the sake of it, mostly. And, you know, we'll get one of our heals back. Nice, pleasant surprise, then. Yeah. There's been some fun, like, dialogue stuff in this game that's really kind of caught me by surprise. We're a suit, like as far as I can tell, unmanned suit, called the Dead Suit. And when we first came across the camp, the crashed ship at the center of camp, Gamble addressed us as sister ship. And I just love that idea. Like, that's just such a good, like, oh yeah, this is some classic sci-fi stuff. Because what is an exosuit if not a spacesuit of sorts? Okay, that was kind of sloppy of me. Getting back out of here is a little slower than I would like, but that's okay. At least this part will be easier. Goodness gracious. We'll go ahead and pop one of our heals. Racked up a decent chunk of. Oh, never mind. Don't want that. Oh, something killed itself. Racked up a decent amount of. Nanogel, so we probably should visit a statue pretty soonish, or go to the shop and grab one of his items. Alright. We've never been there. I don't know. But let's go up to the big room, see if we can figure something out. If I remember correctly, yeah, okay. A little bit more damage than I wanted, but that's okay. Can't get up from here, I don't think. No, actually, okay. Yeah, damn, I've messed up. We'll be better off going to the statue and then fast traveling. Wow, I jumped into that one. Drop down here. Drop down over here. Get healed up by all this light stuff. We'll level up. We'll keep going resolve for now. What is our resolve setting at? Resolve setting at 28. Gunpowder sitting at 30. So I'm kind of thinking we'll go for both of those in fairly equal measures for now. All right, so if we go here, okay, I can now pop a quick little save. Pop up to here, pop over.
It's my birthday in 2 weeks. Well, a week and 5 days. Standard days. Space days. That means, I think 16 days here? Something like that.
When I was little, every birthday I'd ask Bill to write a poem about the cat. The cat? Yeah, a new Miss Prescott poem for the wall. Me and Charlie would decorate the margins with skulls and flowers and stuff. Then we'd tape them up in my room. There's still a bunch of old poems up there. We'd have cake too. Until I was like 11, it was always carrot cake. Then I decided carrots were gross and we switched to ice cream cake. Last year was ice cream with those umber lot layers in the middle, you know, from Blevin, that crumbly fudge stuff they make.
It's too sweet. Maybe I'll go back to carrot cake. We'll just have some sort of weird mushroom cake this year, huh? I mean, if we're still stuck here in 16 days. I always have good birthdays, no matter where I am. I'm always happy on my birthday. I'm always happy on my birthday.
Hey, Lua, you got anything to say?
Maybe I'll get stuck in something soon. Think they'd mind?
I'd be super interested to know what the triggers are for the various things in this game. All right, we're here. And you know what? Let's conclude the YouTube video here. This feels like about as good a place as I'm going to get. We're right at the 1 hour mark right now. So, yeah. This has been a little less exciting of an episode than the previous one, but still productive in my opinion. We've covered some ground. We've unearthed some stuff, and we'll keep doing more of the same in the next episode. Until then, bye!